We do special makeup effects. We specialize in prosthetics, human replicas. Our big thing is probably casualty makeup. You know, if someone gets a cut somewhere on their face or, you know, some gruesome stuff, exploding heads. Like, we do a lot of that kind of stuff.
With a credit list that includes over 200 film and TV projects, there's a good chance you've seen the Butcher Shop effects studio's work.
What is something that you've created that you're particularly proud of?
Well, this guy behind us, I'm pretty proud of this guy. This guy's cool. This is a fish monster we created for a film called Oziguan. Concept, that's usually the funnest part, is when you can start concepts, modify, completed form. You know, instead of someone just handing you a paper saying, make me this.
Carlos Henriques, co-owner of the Butcher Shop, says that realism is the goal of their studio, and creating realistic effects takes time.
We usually have an actor come in and then we cast their arm, which is the hardest part. We just cast their arm and then we run it out of a silicone. It could take about 2-3 days, where something like this would take about 6 to 8 weeks. The arms, the legs, the shin pieces, they're all separate pieces. You kind of just slip them on just like you would hockey equipment.
The Butcher Shop team has seen great advances in camera and screen technology since its founding over 20 years ago.
Does that make your job harder that we're now in high definition 4K, 8K, and also the advent of streaming? People at home can stop, pause, rewind, and really go over your work with a fine-tooth comb.
We use the best stuff on the planet because we can't have a seam. If someone's wearing a prosthetic, that has to be blended off perfectly onto the skin. We can't have it look like a mask. The stuff we use is silicone, which blends off and is translucent just like human skin is.
It's Halloween weekend. If someone watching right now really wants to go all out and have something like this for their costume, what would this run someone if they wanted you to create that for them?
I can't give an exact number, but a suit like this definitely goes into $10,000, $30,000 range.
If you don't have $30,000 to spend on your costume this year, what are some easy tips that people can use at home to create the best makeup, the best effects possible for their own Halloween costumes?
Creativity is probably number one. I would stay away from the popular things that you see, like, you know, there's always like a Freddy or a Jason or a witch. Try to get a little bit creative. Like, what do you not really see out there?
Carlos, I really enjoy what you do here at the Butcher Shop, and you've succeeded in turning someone who does not like horror movies, scary movies whatsoever. I feel comfortable here. It's amazing what you guys do, and thanks again.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so very much, and happy Halloween.